Hello, and Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas, where harvest is still continuing on the map. Here we're making progress slowly but surely. We're, what, I don't know, maybe halfway or so, small halfway done with the oat field here. Also making progress over on the soybean field here as well. As a reminder, we got Team Blue and Yellow down here. We also got Team Puke Green along with the right color of green working on this field here as well. That's, of course, we got the Kloss combines along with the John Deere 9620 RXs doing the unload here. Again, the Kloss Xerions got demoted slightly after they were experiencing some severe circle of death issues there. And again, 9620 RXs seem to be doing a pretty good job. Was going to make one change to the harvest setup here. I don't know if it's going to matter or not. I mentioned this last episode. Let's just see if it's going to help with the end of the field issue. And we're going to turn on the stop during unloading. We're going to activate that. And like I said, I don't know if that'll fix the end of the field issue or not. We're just going to try it. If it works, great. It's going to slow the harvest down a little bit. But then again, I want, if they're stuck at the bottom of or the end of the field, that's also slowing it down, right? So, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it might be worth giving it a shot. Let's see once here. There should be one more, two more combines, right? Two more combines to try this on here. And that is a combine option, by the way. Oh, there we go. And let's see, that one. Okay, there we go. So that should be on all of them then. And like I said, again, it's only happens on this end of the field. It's where they're turning in. And then obviously towards the grain cart. So if they're unloading with a grain cart, that's the way it happens. If they're unloading with a grain cart at that point, yes, they will obviously get stuck there. Usually it's just in traffic, but then sometimes it's a little more involved cleanup procedure where the combine is trying to take out the grain cart, or the grain cart's trying to take out the combine, one of the two ways. So we'll see if that fixes that problem there or not. Yeah, again, we got 5 9620 RXs grain carts running across this field. The Coolman grain carts, mother bin down there, one truck running. And then the setup over here, everyone, again, if you haven't seen that, we got a New Holland CR1090 with a T9 700 Smart Track here running the in-game Elmer's grain cart. Pretty cool, pretty good looking setup, if you ask me there, with the blue tractor and the blue grain cart. I think that looks pretty good. Again, blue tractors and yellow combines, not exactly high on my list of favorites, but it's not a bad looking combo here, if you ask me. Oh boy. That's a little close there, of course, but this is what I was talking about with articulated tractors, everyone. Wow. Actually, I have not had to fix course plate at all on this field here yet. This will be the first time. And this is one problem you don't usually have if you use a non-articulated tractor. It's something with the articulated tractors that cause that. But then again, if you use a non-articulated tractor, everyone, at least in my experience here so far with the current version of course plate that I have, they get stuck doing the circle of death constantly. They do it behind the combine. They do it at the unload point. It's just, yeah, pull your hair out, frustrating. So, I mean, articulated tractors. Using articulated tractors. Articulated tractors. Better than, and you know, Courseplate's messed up then, right? That's someone else left that in the comments. I thought that was pretty good. Like, yeah, you know Courseplate's messed up when articulated tractors run better than regular tractors do. But then again, I guess maybe that follows normal hired worker procedures. I mean, you see a hired worker back all the way straight down a field with an implement. That's a pretty impressive. I challenge anyone else to try that, back straight down a field with an implement behind them. Yeah, that's pretty good skill there from a hired worker. I'm not sure that's skills we need them to have again, but anyway. How are we looking over here? 77%. You know what we're going to do. Can we get you to drive the course? Refill. If I turn that down. Will you drive? Oh, you will. Okay, cool. Thought process here, everyone. Grain cart obviously holds 70,000 or can hold up to 70,000 liters, right? So, once the grain cart pulls away and the truck reaches 70%, we can just have them go empty. I don't know if that'll work or not. Because, yeah, if it's still filling the truck up, maybe it'll pull away prematurely. I don't know. We'll find out if that'll work or not. But if it holds 70,000, I'm thinking, unload the 70,000, go empty, come back, and then hopefully everything's empty. Oh, we'll find out how it works. I don't know. We'll see once here. Maybe that's not a good plan. Maybe we should just leave it at 100%. My thought process there is obviously at that point, the grain cart's going to come back and unload a second time there. The truck is going to be, almost full at that point, so there's not going to be room for the grain cart to unload. Therefore, the truck's going to pull away and leave, and we're going to end up with a half-full grain cart. That's not ideal. So I don't know. See if that'll fix that problem or not. Trying to get away with not having to do a mother bin on this field. Maybe I should. I don't know, but trying to get away without having to do one. So how's everyone looking over here? Pretty good. Looking good. Tractor's rolling. Combines are rolling. Again, nice to see. No error messages down in the corner there. Much more refreshing. Anyway, this episode of it, I thought we'd spend some time maybe getting ready to start chopping the corn field here. Picking up the pace here a little bit. Seeing how courseplay seems like it's working pretty good. Let's break some more things, right? So if we head down to our harvesting or chopping crew, maybe I should call it, our chopping crew down here, we have 4 John Deere 9900s here. So 4 John Deere 9900s. I figure we're going to pick up 4 more and 4 more headers to go along with that. So let's go over to the forage harvesters here. And this is from Giants, if I remember correctly, the 9900 series. I think that's which one this one is. Or, no, change that, everyone. Stand corrected. It is from Giants, but then this is like the U.S. version of it. Someone took off the stupid European warning symbols down below there. They probably slapped on the slow-moving triangle, I guess. Yeah, so in the U.S., we put the slow-moving, the red and orange triangle. I'm not sure how much good that does, but about as much good as the silly European warning symbols down below there, right? Makes about as much sense. What pipe length did I have on these? I think it was just middle length, wasn't it? Don't remember. I guess we're going to have to kind of go by looks here. I'm going to say that looks like the middle one, but let's see. It's a middle pipe. Dude, that might be short pipe. Well, let's see. So that's pretty much right at the end. No, definitely middle pipe. Definitely the middle pipe. I don't think it's the long pipe. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, because that long pipe folds up. So I don't think it's that one. It's going to be the middle pipe there. Looks like that's about right. Let's see. What's a wheel brand? Mitas, Michelin's. Okay. Wide. Wider. Wide and wider, huh? Yeah, okay. Real original there. Oh. 580 duals, huh? Ooh. Now we got some options. So 710 duals, 4-wheel drive, eh? Sure. GPS. Let's throw some GPS on that. Do we need it? No, we'll be running it with course play, but whatever. Okay. Get 4 more of those. Okay, that should be 4 more. Bring our total to a grand total of 8 of those. Now we need some headers to go with it here. Oh, let's see. We got to figure out which one we have here again. Is it that one? Nope. How about that one? Nope. I would have thought it would have been 390 plus. Isn't that the big one? 390 plus. Doesn't say we have that one. Okay. 600. $390 plus. No, we don't have that one. Okay, which ones do we have here? Oh, wait, we got some more. Well, let's actually go look. This, that looks like the John Deere header, doesn't it? Isn't that the... I'm not sure. If I disconnect this, will it, John Deere 390 plus. Okay, why do I not own any of those? That would seem a little weird, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it says we have none. I don't know. Okay, well, let's, we'll purchase those. Pretty sure this is the header. If it's not, I don't know which one it would be, because I don't see any others in the shop here. It's not the Kemper. It's not the New Holland. It's not the other Kemper. What's the difference between these headers here? This is a 9-meter Oh, okay, so this one's supposed to go on the Jaguar, and that's supposed to go on the Krone Big X1180A. Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll get these hooked up here. 96, ooh, 9620. All right, we got 2 of them in traffic. Oh, okay, yeah, that probably means they met here. Okay, we'll just pull them out of the way. Great, big, wide open field. I think Courseplay could maybe course its way around. Nope. Be nice if they could work on that a little more. Make Courseplay a little more collision aware somehow. I'm not sure how, but that would be kind of nice. Okay, back to the shop. And we won't be starting to chop this episode. Probably a next episode here. We'll probably start getting stuff going on that. That's my thoughts anyway. We're going to spend today just setting up, and then tomorrow we'll actually start, hopefully, probably running. You know what? There's really no sense in actually... How can I get them over here without having to drive them? I don't really have a Courseplay course for this, do I? And Follow Me, unfortunately, doesn't really work here in Farming Simulator 19, at least not in my experience. I've tried it a couple times. Follow Me, it follows you for like 20 feet, and that's like, lost you. Like, really? It would be nice if it would work, because this always where it came in handy, was bringing multiple pieces of equipment home. Okay, and one more to connect up here yet. Looks good on the road there, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got 4 of them. Well, 3 of them lined up so far. Be 4 here in a moment. Oh, and our little cute combine down there yet. I should really see if we can do something with that yet. I'm just not sure what. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. Like I said, when I don't have a Courseplay course, I guess I can create one. Maybe that'd be a good idea here. Why don't we just do that here a minute? I'll have to drive the first one here because we need to create the Courseplay course, but then at least I can get the rest of them to kind of follow me the rest of the way down, right? Or have Courseplay drive them the rest of the way down. It's not a far distance over to the field here, but it's not exactly close either. It'd be what? The equivalent of almost a 1x map? Yeah, not quite. It almost would be the equivalent of driving across a 1x map. Be a little bit further than that, but not quite. Or not, a little bit further. But not much. Yeah, we still have the alfalfa over here yet. I was kind of planning on picking that up. Everyone just never really did anything with that. I think we can bale that and sell it maybe. That's what I was planning on doing. Just, yeah, I never got around to it. Ooh, speaking of which, the cows are probably, like, dead by now. The cows have gotten completely 100% neglected and forgotten. Poor cows. We're pretty much in full-on harvest mode, and let's face it, the cows were kind of worthless on this map compared to everything else we got going on, so... Should have sold them while they were worth something. I'm not sure if McConsol's actually feeding the cows on his map or not. Actually, you know what? If he doesn't have the barn mod, he might not have the cows. That might work out just as well then. Which a reminder there, by the way, everyone. My save game download link is down below. It is at the point where you can start harvesting the map. If you want to join myself and McConsol in on the little challenge here of harvesting the entire map. See what kind of trouble you can get into. For those, oh wait, we need to stop this. Stop course recording. You know, for those you suggest, why don't you throw some hired workers on it or do it yourself? You know, there you go. Download link down below for the save game. Help yourself. Knock yourself out. Actually, if you're using Courseplay, you probably will. Okay, let's save that here. This will be shop to field 1. And field 1, at least with this one here, is this corner because our silo is right there. Yeah, that's the one, I think. I think that's the one we're unloading into. Okay, let's get the rest of these headed down this way here then. Chop to field 1. Drive the course. Stop the last one. Make sure we don't forget to turn that on, otherwise they'll just come right back to the shop. Not exactly very desirable if you ask me. Oh, good. They're all going full speed, too. Drive course, stop at the last. Okay, there we go. And along with it, how many trucks do we got sitting? Nope, that's the wrong field. How about this one here? We got a few trucks sitting down here. Was that 4, 8, 10, 11? 11 trucks. Oh, kind of a weird number. Okay. So 11 trucks. These are the BCG trucks, by the way, from the Busters community. So again, if you want to check these trucks out, I know last time we used them on the Silager, we got asked a lot about these. So again, you can get these on the Busters Facebook page there. So again, on Facebook, just go look for the Busters Facebook page. They are the BCG silage truck. There's a whole bunch of versions of this truck, by the way. There's a dump truck and a flatbed truck, and there's a... Let's see, it was the water tanker. I forget if the water tanker was on the BCG, if that was the GMC platform. But yeah, there's several different versions of the truck. So again, check it out on there in case you want to get those trucks. Speaking of trucks, I think we're going to need a couple more of those probably. We were running 2 trucks per chopper last time. And oh boy, we want that here this time. Is that red? Red and white, I do believe, is what we were using. Kind of a standard around here, I would say. Yeah, there we go. Actually, yeah, now what? Better yet, put the RDAllen logo and John Deere on it. Yes, there we go. Put that up to max horsepower for maximum ramming potential. GPS, sure. We'll put the Jeffrey OP capacity on it there. And let's buy a bunch of these. Not sure how many. We're just going to buy a bunch. I suppose we bought 4 more choppers, so... Now there are 8 trucks, probably. I don't know, what is that, 8? No idea. 99, oh, they're at the, yeah, okay, stop. And you are here as well, stop you. And stop you. Okay, there we go. Go check on the field here a minute. Needs to be unloaded. Everyone looking okay? Looks like everyone's looking okay. Well, like I said, now that we've stopped for the unloading, might shorten the process, or might lengthen the process, I'm not sure. But again, if they don't get in any traffic, technically it should actually be quicker. And I'm hoping by stopping on the go while unloading here, that'll hopefully maybe eliminate, probably won't completely eliminate it, but eliminate some of the times where they're down at the headland there. We might still have the issue yet, but hopefully it won't be as often as it is. It's not, again, it's not every single time, because it just has to be the random time where the combine is at that percentage and it happens to be down there being unloaded by the grain cart, right? And of course it has to be on that end of the field. So again, doesn't happen every time, but every now and then. So yeah, if we can eliminate that, great. Okay, down to the shop here again. How many trucks do we get? Well, it's a few more than 8. Sure, looks good. A few trucks. Just get those maybe heading down to field 1 as well. And I don't know if we'll get all of these on the field or not. Probably won't. At least not for starters, especially. We'll kind of ease them onto the field there. We might even incorporate the 2,000 meter vehicle convoy distance on this one here. We'll see once. This, again, by the way, is one reason I don't really want to downgrade my version of Courseplay, everyone. Yes, that is an option that might fix some of the derpy issues we've had, because while Courseplay has gotten better, it's also gone the other way in some areas, so grain cart's definitely one of them. It's gone far south on that one. But, yeah, if you downgrade too much further, then we lose our vehicle convoy options. It's still there, but then you lose the option for 2,000 meters. Then you can only go up to, I think it's 200 meters. And that's just not far enough for Courseplay. Not even close. Yeah, okay, a couple more trucks here yet. And then we got a mess to clean up once we get over to field 1 there. Stop all these. Okay, 2 more here yet. Just about got this. And then, yeah, once we get started on these fields, everyone, then there's really only 2 big fields left to go yet. That's the big soybean field and the big cotton field. Cotton, again, unless something's really broken with Courseplay, that one should be very easy to harvest. I'm hoping, anyway. We did that once already, so we're going to, of course, do it again there. Don't plan on changing up a whole lot. We're probably going to use the old OP trailer for picking up the cotton bales again, unless someone's got a better plan. That's the only way I can think of doing it. Wonder what my console's going to come up with. This is actually an excellent question here, everyone. What is my console going to do for unload? Because he obviously does not have my OP cotton bale trailer. Now, he could probably, I'm not sure where his modding skills are at, but he could potentially mod up the trailer I have and add more to it, I suppose, but... Or if he's got a more creative solution, definitely wouldn't be opposed to that. Now, not like I'm exactly favorable on the cotton trailer idea I have, everyone. It's just, what else is there? I don't have any other ideas for picking up the bales. I mean, you need some way of picking up, you know, a couple thousand cotton bales, right? Yeah, the trucks are rolling in. They're not exactly stopping. Oh, yeah, that's right. This, Courseplay does not like the AI trigger on this truck for some reason, so there's no AI, yeah. I wonder if I should have gone with a different truck because of that. Or when I need to go look into why it's not working. That might be a relatively simple fix. I don't know if it's maybe not linked right, or it's not, if there's not one maybe set up. Don't know. Yeah, they're just a pushing, aren't they? My goodness, come on, trucks, stop it. Well, they're all here. Bit of a mess, but they are here. I figured this was going to happen a little bit. Didn't realize it'd be forgotten again. No AI collision detection trigger. AI collision trigger missing problem with Courseplay for some reason on these, so... what do we got? Yeah, a couple more we got to get off here yet. Okay. And they nicely pushed our choppers into the field there. We'll have to get them pulled back out. Again, we're going to have to create all brand new courseplay courses for this because, again, reminder everyone, I deleted them from last, what was it, a few episodes back. And then also, I mean, to top it off, we're running more choppers this time as well. So, upping it from, hopefully we don't have the problem with the 8, or to the right-hand side of the course. Again, we'll have to check that out. What did I do? I set it to longest edge there last time. That seemed like that worked. I guess we'll have to see if that'll work here or not. Make sure we have the right-hand side of the course working there before we actually start rolling on the course, right? Don't want to get too far down the course. Oh, all the ones on the right don't work. Yay. Which reminds me, I was going to report that to courseplay. I forgot about that. Nope, to self. I still want to report that to courseplay. That definitely seems like a bug there. I mean, very much a bug. And not to mention, too, the alignment of the first waypoint, that clearly, I'm thinking that's a bug as well. Because it seems like that should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. And again, that there, I think, is what is contributing to some of the circle of death issues, especially at the start of the unload course. Nope, that's right. Gotta remember, I can actually tab to these because they are in order. I'm not used to tabbing a whole lot here, especially on this map anyway, because the equipment is just, there's so much of it. I mean, how would you even begin to tab through this stuff, right? Well, if there's a limit to what courseplay can do, everyone, I think we're going to find it here when we start chopping corn. Yeah, I don't know. Can we run this many trucks? I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure it's even wise to run this many trucks. It surprisingly, once we got going there last time, it didn't actually go too bad with the chop, and I thought we'd have a lot more collisions, just given how many trucks we were running, but like I said, it surprisingly wasn't too bad. Okay, one more after this here yet. Okay, last one, and I see we got a 9620 RX in traffic. We'll go sort that out here in just a moment once we get these all put away. Okay, as I say, good enough for government work. That'll do it. 9620 RX. What's wrong with you? Oh, we just got them lined up here. Okay. We got combines that need to be unloaded here, boys. What's the hold up here? Are you actually unloading this, or are you doing something you shouldn't be doing here? That vaguely looks like a circle of death yet, doesn't it? Interesting. Definitely haven't completely eliminated it off this field, even with the 9620 RXs here. Oh, you're still not far enough back. Come on, courseplay. Really? Actually, unless, did I stop him? I may have stopped him and another one's coming. No, it says he's driving behind the combine yet. Okay. We're still having a little bit of issue. Like I said, every now and then, courseplay will not line up right to the combine and do the circle of death there. Usually it happens when I just start the game up, which obviously, recording this episode, obviously I did here just a little bit before I started recording, got the game going again, got everyone fired up. So that might be maybe like the first time he lined up. I don't know. Not sure why they're sitting here. None of the combines. Oh, well, maybe because this one's holding them up. Maybe that's why. Not sure. That one's still rolling. That's number 2 one. Okay. Is this one number 1 down here then? Yep, that's number 1. Yep, number 1 combine. He is still going. And you can witness number 1's combine oopsie right in front of us there. That's where the grain cart got in the way of the combine. I don't know why they just decided, I guess, to go all the way across the field like that. I found them over in the over right along the edge of the wall here. They would have driven off the map if there was no barrier. Fortunately, there is on this map. What was it? Was it Wind Chaser, everyone? I think it was Wind Chaser that didn't have a barrier around the edge of the map initially. Yeah, that would not be good with Courseplay. Not good at all. Do not want a map without a boundary on the edge. Courseplay would definitely take advantage of that, and not probably a good way. Oh, and I just looked at it. Wow, is that it is that time already, isn't it? I did not realize this episode was pretty much over with here. Wow. Guess when you're having fun setting up equipment here, 30 minutes into the episode, it's time to wrap it up here, isn't it? Yes, I just realized that. Looked down, it's like, how much more we got to go here yet? Oh, we are kind of done. So yeah, I guess on that point, everyone, let's wrap it up here again. Everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Hey, give another thumbs up there for Courseplay, doing a pretty good job here overall on the fields. New Holland, haven't heard nothing from the New Holland. Is it going okay over here? Guess it's going okay. Haven't heard nothing from the New Holland, so that's good. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And until next time.